Hello! Welcome to the virtual reality edition of GMAT Tuesdays. I've got my virtual reality glasses, I've got my virtual reality headphones, and we're ready to go. I couldn't afford my own virtual reality goggles, so I made my own. Hi! We are diving into the official guide to the GMAT. We are moving on to question number 2. In previous videos, we looked at question number 1, and we looked at the passage. For a recap of the passage, because this is going to be useful for this video, remember that the main idea of the passage is we're talking about 2 theories related to schooling, fish schooling. The structure, first paragraph is the intro, second paragraph is theory A, third paragraph is critics of theory A, plus the sort of beginnings of theory B, and then the fourth paragraph is all about theory B, or idea B. And then the tone is balanced-ish, and the author is basically just presenting these 2 theories. If we take a look at question number 2, we're going to see that it is a detail question. Let me read the question for you real quick. The question says, according to the passage, which is the key to knowing that it's a detail question, both theory A and theory B have been developed to explain how, and then we'll finish that idea with the right answer. Since this is a detailed question, we have specific steps that we want to follow. 1, attack the passage, which we did already. 2, we're going to rephrase the question, which we can do right now. Basically, we're looking for an answer. We're looking at theory A and theory B and asking, what do they both explain? What is the same between theory A and theory B? We'll do a little research in the passage to go find out. I know that in the beginning is sort of the introduction of these 2 theories and what they're about, so that'll be a good place to look. I'll anticipate an answer. If you go to the first paragraph, you'll see they're talking about schooling as a way to avoid predators. So the answer choice, the correct answer should be something about avoiding predators. And then finally, step 5, we will eliminate any wrong answers until we arrive at the right answer. Also good to note is the common wrong answers with detailed questions. Inferences, so anytime that there's an inference where you have to combine or synthesize ideas in the passage in a detailed question, that's going to be a wrong answer because we're looking for things that are just stated specifically in the passage. Next, a distortion, where they're taking information in the passage and tweaking it a little bit or moving it around so that it's not completely accurate. It might be half right and half wrong. And then the new info answer choices, those are answer choices where they just introduce a new idea that isn't actually in the passage. Okay, let's dive into the answer choices. So answer choice E talks about fish hiding again. We saw in the first question there was an answer choice related to fish hiding behind each other. This is a great example of how the GMAT will sort of build up wrong answers across questions. So if you thought in the first question that the answer was fish hiding behind each other, you might jump to this wrong answer as well. So they're almost baiting you to choose 2 wrong answers in a row. But this is new information. There's no talk of fish hiding behind each other or hiding at all, really, when they school, so that's not right. Answer choice B talks about protection, how schooling is meant for protection. And if you look in lines 4 through 6 in the introductory paragraph, that's exactly what it says. It talks about schooling as a way to protect themselves from predators. Answer choice C says that this differs from other behavior. It might, but we don't know because it's not talked about in the passage. So this is new information that is not supported by the passage. Answer choice D talks about fish making rapid decisions. This also might be true, but again, there's no information in the passage to support it, so you would want to eliminate it. And then finally, answer choice E says that schooling allows fish to survive around predators, and you could make an inference based on some information in the passage in the 4th paragraph that since some fish do live where predators are and they still school, they must be able to survive around predators, but This is an inference. You've sort of strolled away from what is actually being stated in the passage, and so you know that it doesn't work for a detailed question. So the correct answer is B. All right. I hope you liked this first edition of our virtual reality GMAT Tuesdays. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. And of course, if you need even more help, head over to magoosh.com, where there's tons of friendly people like me ready to help you dominate test prep. All right, be excellent to the universe.